How much do you know about the power of your second self? Hi everyone, I'm Phoenix and I'm a career and personal development coach. The method I use in coaching is called Second Self, which you can either read more about in my website or watch future videos in my social media. But for now, my story began, well, when I was born, but really back in August 2017. What happened then? Let me first tell you a bit about my life before that time. For years, I had been trained academically and professionally as a structural engineer. That included 4 years of a bachelor degree, 2 years of master's, 4 years of PhD, and a combined total of 8 years working in industry. I'd always been a very energetic and positive person with a track record of excellence, whatever that might mean, based on the accepted standards. All surrounding factors indicated success in many areas of my life, including personal, professional, social, and financial. But you know what? Something always felt off. I wasn't happy. Deep down, I wasn't happy no matter how satisfactory the environment was. The feeling of dissatisfaction had been lurking underneath and even starting to surface more often, but I'd successfully managed to ignore it up until August 2017. What happened was, I caught an apparently a normal winter cold, after which nothing was ever the same, including myself. It took me and the medical system of the country an entire 2 months to realize that I was struck with a severe depression and anxiety. Almost straight away, I was being put on medication. But this time, I chose to see it for what it always was. A sign that I needed to take care of myself. So initially, I took 3 months off work with the intention to rest and control the situation. I went back to work thinking I was okay. I dragged myself and worked for another 10 months, only to realize I was getting nowhere. Finally, I decided to bite the bullet. Well, more like a missile. I informed the workplace of my intention to resign. Many people, including family, friends, and colleagues, advised me against it. But I'd made my decision and came out of work to pay the respect and attention my inner voice always deserved. Since then, words can't express the pain I was going through while dealing with the debilitating anxiety attacks and depressive moods. Days, weeks, and months were passing by, and I was giving it all I had, looking for a light. Let me cut the super long and overly painful story short and tell you that it took me 3 years to find out the root causes. But I hadn't come out of the woods until after finding a breakthrough, which I later called Second Self. I have to confess, the entire process came to me at a huge expense of my time, energy, and money. Did it have to be that difficult? Well, the short answer is no, but accompanied with an if. That is, if I had been able to find my way one step at a time before hitting a bedrock. Maybe all I needed was support of a good coach. I have to tell you, things are very different now. I've got my passion at heart, my purpose in mind, and my second self by my side, all crystal clear. I went through this long, arduous, and organic process alone. But you don't have to do it the hard way. You shouldn't have to spend such a long time, and certainly you don't have to travel the path alone. As a certified professional coach who has walked the walk, I'm here to support you find your uniqueness and live your ambition so you can live the life you truly deserve from inside out. Are you ready for your transformation? Don't let the doubt stop you. Click on the button below and let's get started. I'm waiting to see you on the other side. Thank you.